me just move my mic here. Boom, there we go. So, I'm coming at you with a game that I just randomly clicked on. It's myself as the Persians, and I'm actually leaning in to try and read this. Danifahanton, playing as the Franks down in the corner. So this is going to be a cavalry battle. Is my guess. Of course, the Persians getting that sweet, sweet camel, as well as the paladin. Some people say that they have the best calves in the game. I tend to not. I don't know. They have the most open tech tree with calves, but as long as also getting up to plate barding and blast furnace, but they don't really have. I've always wondered about this. They don't really have any. Oh god, they also. I mean, their special units, the war elephant. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is rough. It's hard to really say who has the best cav in the game. I know that Spirit of the Law just did a video on it. I can't remember who he came to, but the Persians were up there, maybe number one. I tend to think it's the Magyar with that sweet Magyar Hussar and you know, just that early bonus. But let's focus. Let's take a look at the maps here. Look at Yellow's map first. He's got gold in the front, stone in the front. Hasn't found that one sheep, which is kind of odd. I mean, you would think that he would take them, and these aren't going back yet. But another gold to the side. He doesn't really have any back resources, so that's a little... oh, he's got a back gold there. But some nice walling that he can do here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. He's bringing in the boar right now. I'm going to slow it down just so I can get all this out of the way and it's not too sped up. Oh, boy. Alright, so he's just going to wait until it starts to run back, and he's going to hit it with all of them vills. Sending that injured vill over to berries. And there goes the boar. Let's take a look at my map now. My boar ready is in. Not in the best placement, but it is what it is. I have, let's see, where's my main gold? There it is on the side. This is really nice, safe area. I mean, bomb, and it's nice and safe. I can wall along here. Can wall in the stone if my scouting's good enough. Oh yeah, beautiful map. Beautiful map, in my opinion. So let's see, what am I doing here? What is my strategy? I'm sending someone to gold. I'm sending number 17 to gold. This is weird.
Salam.
Was this a misclick? What? Now I'm building a house. And oh, but look at this. Yellow Scout getting a little bit too close to my TC, and it will go down on the other end. Let's see. I've come across yellow here, yeah. Maybe have I noticed? I'm not sure, because I was paying attention to that scout in my base. Yellow going to go collect its last boar. My last boar is already on the way in. A little bit early, but could be worse. Loom is in for me. I don't know why. Bringing 10 gold to the TC. Now going back. I don't know what I'm doing. So it must not have been a misclick. What is this mining camp placement? Ay. That is... oh, come on.
Salam.
Yikes, what am I paying attention to? Huh. Scout at least not idle. How many are on? So I have enough there. 4 and... oh god, that mining camp is painful. Ay. Don't like that. Now sending the rest to wood. Idle TC. Oh, 2 food off. I hate it. That happens. So it's a little bit late click up, but I guess it's a man-at-arms forward. That's my guess. As the Persians? Maybe I was just thinking, well, I do Scout Rush all the time. Let's practice something a little different. I don't really have the proper meta down for this, as you can tell. If you know the proper meta, I have it written down, and I've been trying to practice it, but typically I have 3 on berries, so I did send someone forward to build it. Okay, go on Shep. That's a little bit too slow there. Yellow, on the other hand, he's going to get up there, so I'm almost halfway up to feudal. He's about 15%. So I'll be getting to feudal significantly sooner. Have I not noticed this? So I saw the gold there. Have I not noticed this house? That's irritating. Maybe I'm just noticing it now. It's annoying when something's just on the cusp of the fog of war, and you just kind of miss it. But I am finishing the walling up on the front here. Yellow, on the other hand, hasn't begun to... Oh, he's did build a palisade, so he is beginning to wall along that area. And let's see here. Yeah, I must have noticed the house, right? Found his shep. And that's just disrespect. Well, feudals come in, and 5 militia are queued up. Constructing some walls on the side here. I'm wondering if, I wish there was a way to... Oh well. I'm just curious if there's anything there. That sheep will likely make it. Well, no, it will make it. He doesn't have a scout anymore. He's using that valuable information feudal. Look at this score difference, which really is only due to the scouting. No, I have a heavy population advantage as well at the moment. 3 militia forward, 4th moving up, and the 5th is on the way. And the man-at-arms will be, the upgrade will be coming in right after. I'm wondering... One idle. Okay, let's see. Got housed, which is, ugly. Ugly, and who is building a house? Ugly, that's coming up so late. That's a lot of idle time. But the blacksmith is up. Where did I build that? Built that on the side there. That house comes up. Hopefully I drop a second one, because 5 population really isn't enough. So I have 4 militia there. 5th coming in. And let's take a look here. Man-at-Arms upgrade will be coming in pretty soon. Imagine that moving in with the militia. Ooh, come on. Will I pick off this one? I don't see it. Oh, it's too bad. That would have been sweet, sweet pickings. Let's see what he's planning on doing. So he knows I'm there with the man-at-arms. Actually, you know what? Maybe he doesn't. Let's watch this from his perspective. I didn't want to. Let's slow playback. Oh, slow motion. Okay. I want to watch this from his fog of war. A lot on wood. A lot on wood. That is. So he's obviously wanting to go heavy farms, but I mean. So he wants to go scouts. He's got 5 scouts, 3 queued up, 2 on the way. What am I doing? Come on. Wait, where did I go? Oh, I'm down here. I'm really just playing in that fog of war. He doesn't know I'm there at all. Here comes my scout. And boom. Love it. Reaction time, pretty good. 1 villager, maybe 2 will drop. 2, yeah. No! No! Oh, it's annoying. Okay, 1. And 2, if I pull this back in time. Oh, I pull him back. That was prime pickings. Ay, ay, ay. The damage is done, though. Gonna be pulling these off of wood also. If we take a look up here, walling on the side, I have a stable up. I'm gonna switch to my view now, my resources and whatnot. Ooh, get some hits off. I don't have any upgrades, though. I mean, what's the point of putting my blacksmith down if I'm not gonna get any upgrades? Yellow does drop in archery range in response to this, which is a correct response. Can pump out an archer or 2, and they can really deal with this. But on the other side, Yellow has set his scouts to my TC. Not paying attention to it, though. And 1 scout drops. A second will drop pretty soon since spearmen are on the way. And the TC is actually getting some nice far picking away that scout, so not too bad. Another scout, he's just not, he just patrolled in, he's not paying attention. Archer is out for the Frank player. Look at this. Persian man-at-arms rush and a Frank Archer defense. Strange. It's funny. But he is... Okay, so there we go. Spear is not even necessary, really, at that point, but pretty good to have in defense at the moment, knowing that he could at any time send a couple over my way. It looks like I'm going to get housed again, is my bet. Oh, they're both grouped up together. Not good. Finding that villager, picking her off, I love it. I still have all my man-at-arms, plus my scout. More villagers queued up, spears kind of just scattered around the base there. I want to know how they must have gotten in here. Unless they got in with this wall not completed. So, man-at-arms trying to take down this house. I think I'm on here. Looks like I'm underestimating. Yeah, I'm underestimating how much damage that archer's doing and how fast that villager will repair the house. Is it gonna go down? Oh, I need all the damage. 2 vills. Yeah, there's no way I can take that down now. Yeah, no way. I need to back off. Noticing that he's going after it, doing some back and forth running, so the archer is... Oh, but I'm doing it out of range. So, the archer takes another target. Ugh, that was a waste. I mean, I did idle 2 vills and got him to waste a bit of wood there, but I mean, I could have done more damage moving over to the gold, which I believe I'm doing now. Looks like it. I do know the gold is there. I know he's going to be on gold if he wants to go up. So let's take a look. My eco's going pretty strong. I would like to see more vills on this forest, because this one's going to be out pretty soon. It's also opening this up. But other than that, farming eco is going nice. Gold eco is going strong, other than the terrible mining camp placement. But too late to complain about that. I have 1 idle. Yikes, castle is up. Getting there pretty soon. Let's take a look at Yellow's resources. Danifahanton, he'll be ready to go up pretty soon as well. Just needs 20 more food. And he is going to be clicking up right about now. Right about now. But I am pushing him off of gold. That's nice. Oh. Go to the right. Why isn't he clicking up to castle? It's just too focused on other things, I suppose. Okay, castle's finally in for danifahanton. Yellow. Almost up here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Only 200 on in my stone, in the bank for stone. So I can't really... Do I have people on stone? No. So I don't know what my plan is here. I'm gonna speed it up. It's actually kind of at a little bit of a lull in the action here as I wait for castle to come in. And this is something I struggle with when I'm not really paying too much attention, is keeping up the aggression and transitioning proper. But I am laying down a TC on the stone, recognizing that I want to put a castle, and I'm putting a forward stable. Not too aggressive, but a little aggressive. Spears are moving forward for myself, and camels are now coming out of my stable. Castle comes in for yellow a little bit after mine. TC going up for yellow here, and I imagine the crossbow upgrade should be coming in. In fact, actually, let me take a look here. Yeah, I don't know. No! Armory, no blacksmith for yellow. That's not the best. See, this is the thing. You look at what yellow has. I did so much damage with that. Look what I have. I could take this out, I could go under there with a couple upgrades on these, mind you. And I do have the defense upgrades, so why not? I could kill this. This is something that I do. I underestimate the strength of my army. Something I do quite a bit. And wheelbarrow coming in at 58 villagers. That is too late, but at least it's coming in. Couple camels, couple knights. I don't have anything queued up in my military buildings, which I'm not a fan of. But, oh, let's see. Going forward with my infantry, seeing what I can do. Archers are there to pick off. Archers choose to go back. Come on, what is he doing? He could have killed everything I had there. I guess he's maybe a little... doesn't know what I have. Could have taken everything that I have out. That would have been a nice little exchange for him. Or her. I don't know, for yellow. But my cav will come across his archers and will take them all out, leaving him with 0 military. And, yeah, it's looking pretty strongly in my favor. Monastery dropping for yellow here. Let's actually take a look at yellow's resources. Floating so high on wood and food, yet no pikes coming out, and no blacksmith. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, come on. Dropping another TC in a very... I mean... That's odd placement. Maybe he wants... No, he's got so much wood as it is. I mean, you want to secure another resource. What resource is that securing? I mean, you could drop it on this stone here. If he was able to, you know, mass an army and drop it here a little bit, that'd be strong. I mean, even though it's so close, to put it there so you can protect the vills on that side. I don't know. Don't like that placement, but it is what it is. If you take a look over here, I have a siege workshop dropping another house because I'm getting housed as per usual. And really just the eco still going nice and strong. Idle there. Don't like seeing that. But my aggression is still so minor. I mean, I could be doing a lot more damage. Monk is queued up in the monastery. Just waiting. Oh, and look, there is an opening. Yet I'm going to... I really hate that house. I really wanted to hit that house for some reason. That's funny that I go after the house. I don't know why. I was probably just screwing around in this game. It looks like I was kind of just screwing around. Especially with how much I've been getting housed. That house will drop, but yellow still has no military. Okay, 2 crossbows. But you know what? That's all that yellow sees that I have is this. Is knights and camels. Barracks. Come on. Pretty sure that the Franks, yeah, they get up to halbs. They get champions. Mind you, when it comes to their armor upgrades, yep, they get all... Jesus, come on, man! Go Frank infantry. They don't get all the way with the archers. They get a decent infantry. I mean, even their special unit. That good old, throw an axeman. By the way, I knew what it was. I was just looking at it to show. I just liked going in there. I wasn't reminding myself. It's pretty clear that they get throwing axemen, and I'm just being lazy here. What am I doing? Oh, the monk does get a conversion. One of my knights is converted. Wow, and health. Knights are so freaking tanky. Should have switched that knight onto my scout at least, because I'm not going to kill anything else other than my scout. Could have killed the scout. Would have gotten rid of my visibility. And what is this farm placement? I thought for sorry, I don't know if that laugh was too loud, but for a second I thought that was another TC. Mangonel coming in will be hitting the town center. Large army to protect it, but too far away from it. Almost running under the TC fire. If you'd noticed that, probably could have gotten a hit off. Maybe could have killed it, actually. So yellow's still floating really high on wood. Setting its crossbows forward. Nope, not setting them forward. And what's going to happen? Second mangonel coming forward now for myself. Huge cavalry army. I mean, I should be sending this in to... oh, and I do get a hit off on the crossbows. Nice big hit, taking out one. Oh, split doesn't work. Get another one there. The other mangonel still hitting that town center. Yellow does have 4 monks and an own mangonel. I'm going to switch to my perspective here. Let's see. Doing some good damage on that town center. My stone finally have enough for a castle. But I mean, this mangonel's coming in. Oh no, I'm so bad with these attack rounds. I didn't notice it. He takes out 1, this mangonel coming forward, and it will take out 2 with 1. And that's a... I mean, you can't get any better of an exchange for that. I'd like to see one of these monks go forward and take that relic. And that one as well. I mean, yellow is kind of struggling for gold here. Like, look how ugly this is. Oh man, that efficiency is bad. So scouting was bad for yellow's game, but you do see that gold. What else does yellow see? Does see that gold. That's it. Doesn't see that relic. Obviously sees that relic. But, I mean, shambles. Shambles. Not... oh, and look at this! Forward villagers for myself. Dropping a castle. Classic. I love the forward castle. I'm just screwing around in this game. I can tell now. I can tell. Nice farming eco. Gold eco. Haven't really cared too much to get it going. I don't really need it too much. I'm not really in any... no offense, Yellow. I'm sorry. You're probably a lovely person. And maybe this was just not the best game for you, but... I'm not really in any threat at the moment. Does Yellow see this? No. So Yellow doesn't see this. That's kind of funny placement of the castle, considering where mine is. And finally going to get that relic. That's what I like to see. Still floating so high on food and wood. I mean, drop a couple barracks. Oh, and that castle goes up in range of the TC. That's not what Yellow wants to see right now. Yellow does not want that. Those mangonels moving to the left. The castle goes up for Yellow. And villagers are scattering. I do not have fletching. Oh, it just came in. So now I have the +1 range as well. And look at that ugly placement of the castle. Hitting the wall on the side here. That castle wall. Why not wall all the way here with castles? Hitting the palisade on the side. Gonna get through and hit this eco. Yellow has really no military. Camels coming along the side. Scouting what he has. Does get a conversion. Maybe 2 conversions? Seeing now that Yellow doesn't really have much of anything. I just don't understand why Yellow's not building pikes. I mean, still, you know that all I'm going is camels and knights. Which is allowing me to just go camels and knights. I did fail to mention that Imp is almost in for myself. But eco going nice and strong still. I mean, not too nice and strong. It's not the best eco. I mean, look, 4 mils on gold there. Like 6 on gold there. Only 3 on stone moment. So I mean, my pop is still really low. Haven't gone to get that relic. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know. Something I do, if I don't feel threatened, I'll just casually play. And maybe I shouldn't do that, but that's the name of the series, isn't it? Casual AOE, so it is what it is. This TC will eventually drop. This is a peculiar game. Nothing's really happening. Treb is coming out. Yellow walling the side. I just don't know what Yellow's plan is here. It doesn't have anything. Imp incoming, I guess. Okay, no. not quite imp. So why are you floating? Look at this. Look how high floating on these resources. Dude. Oh, man. I mean, throwing Axeman. That's not the right call here. I mean, it's better than crossbows, I can tell you that much, but it's not the right call. Yellow trying to build a siege workshop on the base here, but it's in range of my castle. My units will come and pick it off. Battering ram coming forward. That TC does drop. Battering ram will be underneath the castle, but it's not going to matter. It's over for yellow. But it would have been a much different game if yellow had decided to build a couple pikes and switched into halbs. Did click up to imp, but look at this. Even with imp resources spent, floating so high, floating way too high. Heavy cam will upgrade him for myself, not bothering to upgrade the knights. It doesn't look like. Yeah. I did fail to mention that yellow did send a couple of knights up here, but I did this hectic house wall. And I'm summoning cannibals up to deal with it. Trebs did get down the first castle, and the second one will be next. Sending my army to deal with these battering rams. My castle will stay up. And GG comes in from yellow. So, odd game. By no means high level. But, oh well. Just one of the mini games in my save games list. So, yeah. Cheers.